Jeffrey, quali sono le cause del cancro per la medicina cinese?
Well, in Chinese medicine, when we think of cancer, we can say that cancer can be caused by 3 factors. The first factor is damage to the gene. This damage to the gene can come from aging. The damage to the gene can come from some type of loss. It can also come from some type of injury that takes place to the gene level. The second cause we associate with Jing is where there is some type of prolonged qi and blood stagnation. This qi and blood stagnation is very often reflective of lifestyle. So that means diet and also means emotions. And the last cause of cancer is usually associated with some type of foreign exposure, some type of poisoning. That could be radiation, that could be nuclear exposure. It could also mean some type of chemical poisoning as well.
Quali sono le applicazioni pratiche della medicina cinese nella gestione del paziente oncologico?
I think the most common clinical application by which Chinese medicine can contribute to the management of cancer care to Western medicine really is the ability of Chinese medicine to booster the immune system. One of the big concerns in Western medicine is that chemotherapy and radiation does not really address the immune system very efficiently. So as a result, one of the management that we can think of with Chinese medicine in terms of its medical application is helping to booster the immune system.
Qual è l'importanza della dietetica nella medicina cinese?
Diet is probably the most important component in the treatment of cancer. It's in my opinion that if the diet is not helping in the treatment of cancer, then the diet is interfering with the treatment of cancer. So it's very crucial that when we follow a dietary plan for treating cancer, that we be willing to have very strict guidelines. One of the most difficult part of cancer care is to make the necessary dietary reconfiguration that the person needs to undergo so that they can heal from cancer. So diet is considered the most important component in cancer treatments.
Quale influenza ha il Qigong nell'equilibrio psicofisico del paziente oncologico?
Well, the first part of Qigong in terms of dealing with cancer is that Qigong, by doing any form of exercise, increases oxygenation to the body. The increase of oxygen, of course, can help to not only increase vitality to the cancer patient, but it also allows them to do some type of exercise that promotes detoxification, because as they're moving, they're going to be sweating, so that means they are going to have some type of gentle detoxification. The second part is that with Qigong practice, the patient begins to focus a lot more on moving their body, so they're not as engaged in thinking about their disease, their cancer. So it helps to have a calming effect on the spirit. It has a calming effect on their emotions, which is very crucial to the success of cancer treatment. A lot of times, I think one of the most difficult part of someone who has cancer is fear. And without something to calm their fear, that's not going to be very productive in the treatment of cancer. So they need to really do something, be it meditation, which Qigong has the capacity of helping, so that it is able to have a calming effect on the spirit.
Ringraziamo molto il maestro Jeffrey Yuen per essere qui ospite a Roma, all'ANSA e il Centro Studi. Grazie.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.